I'm Grace McCallop, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, heard it say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to Season 5 of Sports Life Talks. You got next. A platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our 5th year of doing this, and Kevin and I, we've gone all across the country, from the window to the wall, and we are finding rising superstars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, Kevin, you said it before the show, y'all gotta have Grace, baby. I'm telling y'all, this is an absolute dog. I'm talking, she is a monster on the court. We saw on the court live in Louisville. And when I tell y'all, this lady caught our attention, this young superstar trailblazed and set the whole court on fire. So without further ado, Kansas City, KC, stand up and make some noise for one of your very own, the class of 2025, recently committed and signed to Cal Berkeley. Y'all make some noise for the Punisher out of Piper, the Piper Sniper, the 5'10" silky smooth combo guard, Grace McCallop. KT, I like that, the Piper Sniper. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, Grace? How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
Kevin, I can't get over this smile. This $1 million smile right now. She out there, she's showing them all. No, keep smiling, little sis. You deserve it. We're going to have a good time today. If this is your first time rocking with us, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh, all facts, no cap, the head coach KT. Cal, won't he do it? He said he would. Hey, this is a dog here, man. I'm ready to go to work. How you feeling, bro?
It's by God,
Grace. All things. So let's go.
I'm feeling great, man. We do have a dog on the show, so let's turn up, man. Let's turn up again.
Kevin,
you did it before.
You're not gonna do the Limp Biscuit? You gotta have Grace. You ain't gonna do the rock and roll alternative version of Grace? See what I'm talking about?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know that biscuit, so I'm gonna stick with the 23%. Let's go.
All right, let's go, Grace. Let's turn this thing up and take it to a whole nother level. We start the show off with the moment of truth. This is our version of 2 truths and a lie. So before the show, Grace has picked 3 unique facts about herself. But as the title of the game goes, one of these facts is pure cap. Kevin don't do cap. So we will have exactly 60 seconds to see if we can figure out which one of these facts about this young All-American is not the truth. Now, Grace, you got to know, last year we struggled. The year the Mamba, me and Kevin, we struggled. But this is the big nickel. This is our 5th season doing this. And we winning right now. I think we 7 wins in to 2025. So we trying to thrive in 25. Give us your 3 facts.
All right. So I have a dog named after Kobe Bryant. I went to Florida for Christmas, and I used to be a swimmer.
Kevin, I seen her play. She long. She longer than the 12-inch subway. So I'm going to say she was a swimmer. And I'm going to do this. I saw an interview with her before Nike Nationals, and she mentioned the Mamba mentality. I think she's a true Kobe fan, and they would name that dog. Sisters hoop, she hoop. I think the dog is named Kobe, KT. I don't know about this Florida for Christmas. I know it probably was a lot warmer and toastier, but who going to Florida for Christmas? Who going to Florida? What is maybe Disney World? What you thinking, KT? Come on. I see you thinking. I see you cooking. You festering up on something over there. What you thinking?
Let's go with the Florida one, B. Jones. Let's go.
You lost? You lost on this one?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I love this one.
All right. We're going to say that Florida is the lie. You did not go to Florida for Christmas. You tell us which one was the lie.
It was Florida.
Ah, let's go! That's good.
8-3 on the season.
8-3. What a prosperous season. Hey, a total turn.
Hold on. Why Grace shaking her head like that? Like she wanted us to lose. I appreciate this.
I feel like that's a pretty logical thing people do, but I guess not.
It was pretty tough, but I knew you was a Kobe fan, so I kind of felt like the dog was gonna get some Kobe love. But you got to tell us real quick: was you good at swimming, McCallop Phelps? Was you nice with it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I was actually cold. I'm not gonna lie. I was.
It was a toss up between swimming and basketball.
Yeah, but basketball was gonna win either way.
Hey, well, you a dog on that court, so we gonna roll with basketball on this one. All right, y'all, it's time to go and have some fun on this incredible journey. It is all about you, Grace. We're gonna tell them your story your way, but before we do so, just like any road trip, we need you to take that right hand. Come on, reach it up. Look at that. There it is. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack. Where's Ariana Williams? We need Ariana. We should have had Gooden on the show with us today. Hey, shout out to Ariana. This is a nomination video. You know that, right, KT? Ariana got this one. So that's what's up. Thank y'all for pulling it off, Miss Gooden. You know we love you. And the twin. You know we love you, twin. Let's go. All right, y'all. We got to ask y'all to help us out on this one. We trying to take this show to a whole nother level. And we need everybody out there that loves some Piper, loves some McCallops, and you love women's basketball to help us to run the numbers up. You can do that in 4 different ways, all free of charge. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. Number 2, you got to hit that like button like Grace be hitting that J. Blow. I need you to come down and just splash on that like button so this show can bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. Now, this is a combo guard. So that means she can get to the rack, she can attack and get a bucket, but you know what she loves to do? She loves to pass the rock, distribute, and get her teammates involved in the game. We need you out there to become the point guard of this show and get all of your teammates involved and share this show, because I promise you one day they're going to thank you. She wearing the Cal, and we're going to get into that later, but they're going to thank you down the road. And last but not least, we are on an audition mission this year. We are going to take this show to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Kevin has believed, I believe, and we believe in you. We need you right now to smash that subscribe button and to help us to world domination. That's absolutely what we're trying to do here. Now, Grace, you smiling like the cat that just ate the canary. You got that $1 million smile. You know what time it is. Is Piper going to show us some love? Is your folks?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, Missouri Phenom. Let's go, Piper. Let's turn it up on the count of 3. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boo! Yeah! The Piper Snipers in the building. I'm feeling good. KT feeling good. All right, Grace, this the deal. We got a lot of new family members, and it's all because of you. They rocking with us now, so you got to tell us, what is the emoji of the show? We want all of your friends and family that just supported us. We want them to throw an emoji in the chat and let us know they were rocking with us today. You tell us, what is that emoji of the show?
I gotta say the crying, laughing emoji.
What is with the kids and the crying laugh? The sarcasm is real nowadays. Come on, let's go.
It goes with anything.
It goes with anything. Y'all throw the crying, laughing emoji in the chat if you're showing some love today, so Kevin and I can reach out to you. What are we gonna tell them, KT? If they throw the crying, laughing emoji, what are we going to responsibly say to these individuals?
We're gonna tell them thank you.
Thank you. That's right. We appreciate you.
I had to cut you off, but you know I got to do this.
Okay.
So, Grace, I'm issuing a challenge to you. We're on our road to 10,000 on YouTube. So, I challenge all the high school kids to at least get us 50 new subscribers. Do you think you can do that?
I think I can do that. Yeah.
She
There
gonna
we
run
go.
the numbers up out there in Kansas City. Let's go. All right, y'all. Well, listen, we want to say thank you for everybody who smashed that subscribe button. Kevin and I, we consider you family. Grace, you family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers around Sports Life Talk. So welcome to the SLT family. It's time to learn a little bit about you in a different manner. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, Grace, to kick off your initiation, we need for you to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay. I'm going to go with Drake, SZA, Polo G, Rod Wave, and Bruno Mars, of course.
Put your pinky rings up in the. I like that, Bruno. I like that, Bruno. Let's go, Kevin. That Polo G was a little different, but I respect. Look, she looking like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, she took us on a ride there. What do you giving All American for that top 5, KT?
Grace, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10. B. Jones, I'm feeling real 20-ish. Let's give her 20.
I like that. I like that 20.
And Grace gave me the nod of approval. She was doing this, so I think she liked it too. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero is probably Batman. I know that's kind of controversial because, is he really a superhero? But I just feel like, he just came. Well, he didn't really come from the bottom. He's a billionaire. But I mean, I just feel like, he's just nonchalant, but, he just does what he needs to do. He's just doing it for the city. He's not really doing it for himself. So, I respect that.
Thank you, B. Jones. Go ahead. I see you got your hand ready.
I already knew you was going to give us some more.
Yeah, that's my favorite superhero, too. So whenever somebody does that, I got to show them love. All right, so every good superhero needs their own theme music, and we know Batman has his. So we need for you to give us your theme song.
My theme song is probably 2 Days into College. Just because, I don't know, I just feel like it's an upbeat, happy song. Jared McCain made it popular and he's a really positive guy. So I feel like I'm positive too. And yeah, thanks. That's my theme song.
That's the second one that we've gotten. That is.
Really?
Yeah, we got one at the end of 2024. And now we got it now. So
I guess we're going to go listen to this song, KT. 2 days into college. I'm about to go check it out.
I forgot who else did that, but yeah, that's our second one.
Okay. You putting your name on this one, Grace?
No, I mean, it's not really up there like that. I wouldn't really, but just for a theme song, yeah.
I got you. I like it. If you love it, I like it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
All right, so we have a running debate on this show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
I say singer.
Oh, ain't no way.
I feel like everyone can kind of dance and do their own thing, but not everyone can really sing.
Can't. Come on, Gracie, you in a circle of people that can dance. You better get on TikTok. If they don't ban it by yet, I mean, you better go.
Right.
Well, we got to the end of this month, so enjoy while you can.
Exactly.
So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I definitely just say communication skills is a big one because especially playing a point guard for most of my life, you're not only a point guard on the court but off the court with your team. You got to make sure everyone's just doing what they're supposed to do, game ready, and I just feel that goes into your everyday life. Even if it's just working in a group at school, if you don't communicate, the project's not going to go right. So I just feel communication is definitely a big thing that's taught me.
So this is the most important question that we ask during our initiation. B and I would love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come out there to rock with you before a game. What's that one food spot we should go to, and what's your go-to meal there?
I definitely say Gates Barbecue, and I would get the ribs. And I mean, I guess Kansas is big on barbecue, so any of the spots are probably good. But yeah, Gates for sure, and the ribs.
So, Kevin, I got a cosign on this one. I've never eaten at Gates, but a friend of mine I used to work with, former colleague, lived in KC. So came back from visiting and brought everybody at the office these bottles of barbecue sauce. I'm thinking, I'm good. I'm from Louisiana. I don't eat everybody barbecue sauce. But this Gates, I'm telling you, sir, it was elite. So I didn't know they had a restaurant. I just thought it was the barbecue sauce. So we need to move this trip up. How far are you from Manhattan, Kansas?
Probably about an hour and a half or something like that.
Oh, we got the detour. We got to head through that.
We're up there a lot.
we got the detour and go to Gates first and then head to Manhattan.
But you said ribs. What sides are we getting?
Mac and cheese, the coleslaw, the baked beans, all of it is just real good. And, they give you that toast on the side, too. So it goes with everything.
Sign us up. We will definitely be coming to check
We
that
coming.
out. All right. So for everyone who's watching, first of all, thank you for sticking around. And as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Grace, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com, where you can see our other family members from our You Got Next series. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Grace McCallop. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Grace McCallop, welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. This is a special one because we talk to a lot of kids all across the country, and I've went on record of saying this on a couple of shows. Some kids, they get hyped up. We'll read the rankings and we'll see the articles come out. We like, hey, we got to get that kid on the show. And then ever so often, every blue moon, we'll sit sideline somewhere, and it'll be somebody who we've never seen, never known from across the country that'll just light it up. That'll be sensational right there in front of our eyes, and we fall in love with that individual's game. And Grace, I got to tell you, you earned it. You earned your opportunity to be on You Got Next. So let's take them back. And before we tell them how you earned it, let's tell them what got you to this point. You was a swimmer, but now you a hooper through and through, true to the bone. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Honestly, I fell in love with the game of basketball, as long as I can remember, since I was a baby. So I have 5 siblings, and all of us have always had a ball in our hand. Like our dad, he took us to the gym, work us out. We're super competitive, so we're always just going against each other. So I kind of just grew up in the gym and just playing with them, my siblings, playing outside with the neighbors. So yeah, honestly, ever since I can remember, but I just always had a love for the game. I played other sports, but basketball, it's always just had my heart.
Well, you a dog. I got to stop though right now and do the whole sibling thing, because this. So quick story, ladies and gentlemen. We sit in sideline. We come to see Goody because Ariana Gooden. We had already heard great things about her. We got to see this young lady play live, and this is a game. I can't remember if it was a blowout, but this was before the big game. This wasn't the big game. This was one of the other games on a different court, and you was out there murder. I'm like, who is that? So me and KT, we talking, we rapping, and we got to get her on the show. And then your sister go, y'all think she good? We was like, yeah. And then she was like, that's my big sister right there. We were like, oh yeah, tell us. So anyway, she bragged on you the whole game. She said, told us everything about you and the whole family. And check this out. This is when I knew I was in love with the whole setup. I said, what's your name? She said, my name Faith. I said, what's your sister name? Grace? And then she said, oh, and this my other little sister, her name Hope. I said, oh, they killing it, Grace, Hope, and Faith. So you want to shout out your sisters before we get to that point? Because your sister loves you. Your baby sis, she loves her big sis.
Thank you, Hope. Thanks, Faith.
Nah, that's pretty dope. Now, do they see you going through this basketball journey, and they see what you putting in, the work that you putting in, playing on the big stage like EYBL and winning championships at Piper and things of that nature? Do they try to follow in Big Sis footsteps?
Oh yeah, for sure. And most of the time, if I go to the gym, if I go to work out, they're right there with me coming. I just, wherever I go, I want to bring them up with me, and if I get better, they need to get better too. So they're definitely on the same track. They're watching what I do, and it kind of helps them because it sees, whatever mistake I made, they can do it different. So they're right there with me.
Well, that's super dope. You Big Sis of the Year. We're going to create that award, Big Sis of the Year. So congratulations to you. You won the first Sports Life Talk Big Sis of the Year award. But let's talk. Yeah, look, congratulations. But you a dog on that court. You ball and you different with it though. And I know everybody it's just different. I know everybody's saying everything is different, but no. Yo, watch this young lady, because I don't think I heard you say a word. I don't think I saw a different expression. You just went out there and got the work done. And you played against some of the nation's top most elite talent. And we'll get into the story on one of those in just 1 second. But tell us a little bit about your game, Grace. How would you describe the way that you play when you get out there on that court?
Yeah, I say I definitely play very fast, first off. And definitely very defensive minded, like if my shot's not falling, like I'm gonna get a steal and go get a bucket, or like I'm just very I don't know, I'm just passionate. I'm gonna go at anyone, and just definitely a lot of energy, just go, and yeah.
Yeah, because in the first game, you were stealing the ball so much. I told Kevin, I say, man, you check your pockets, make sure you got your wallet on you, because this young lady out here is GTA. She's stealing everything from the opposing team. Now, you say you play with a defensive-minded mentality. Is there a WNBA player, an NBA player, anybody like that you look up to, that you want to emulate?
On the defensive side, I don't really know. Offensive, I definitely try to strive to be like Curry, Michael Jordan, Kyrie Irving. That's kind of who I've always looked up to. So that's, just what I try to base my game off of, at least.
Now, let's talk about the moment, probably one of the biggest moments I've ever seen any AAU environment. It was at Louisville. It was at the EYBL tournament. And y'all are going into a game with the #1 AAU program in the country, the eventual EYBL champions. But this thing is nationally televised. And you draw the assignment of covering Aaliyah Chavez, the #1 player who is, I'm talking about unanimous #1. She's a generational, once-in-a-lifetime type of player. I got to ask you, they give you this assignment, and you know you're about to have to go out there and play somebody who's got Kim Mulkey over here looking at her. I'm talking about Gino on the sideline. This is a packed out arena, probably 2,500 people, all standing room around this court. What was going through your mind, Grace, as you and the rest of this Missouri Phenom team, which is loaded, by the way, as y'all went to war and got ready for that night?
Yeah, honestly, I was ready for it. The year before I played 16s, we got second Nike Nationals. Most of the girls, they were already playing up in 17, so I didn't get a chance to play any players like her. But I know I wasn't a player. I'm a competitor. Me and Anna before the game, we're just hyping each other up. They want to keep overlooking Missouri Phenom and overlooking our team. And we're just gonna show them what we're made of, what we got. We know the type of players we have. We know our team and our abilities. And honestly, we were confident, fired up, and ready to go.
Now, as you play through the EYBL circuit and you build a name for yourself, and it earned you a lot of offers, you had to play against some of the best players in the country. Special K. I'm talking about Brooklyn Haywood. I'm just talking, I can go through a list of about 5 to 10 of the best point guards in the country. Grace McCallop had to go out there and play defense against them. What did it mean for you to get that opportunity to play against such elite players, but to do your thing and to hold your own and to be considered and earn that spot to be on the court with these individuals?
Yeah, obviously it was an amazing opportunity. EYBL, I think, is clearly the best circuit overall. But me, I think I just definitely took it personal because I'm some of these girls have a bigger name than me. I know who I am, and I'm not going to let that intimidate me. I just want to go show who I am as a player. I know that I'm one of the best players out there, and I want to show that. And I'm going to show all those college coaches out there. If they don't want me, that's fine. But you're going to know what I can do at the end of the day.
That's
she don't remind you of Reagan?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. She got a ferocity about herself that I'm absolutely in love with. So let's talk about it, because you wearing it loud and proud. This Cal, baby. It ain't no mistaking of where she ended up, where she determined to continue her college career. I know you built a reputation over the summer. You earned a lot of different offers, and you chose Cal. What was that decision making process with you and the family and hope and faith as well?
Yeah, so I say throughout like my just process with like colleges and all that, like I had a lot of majors to start off, but I feel like personally I'm like, I want to play at the next level. I know I can play at the Power 5 level, like, you know, that's what I'm looking for. And especially after Louisville, I got that chance with Cal, and just talking to Coach Sharman and talking to other coaches, just the difference that, you know, like she wanted me and not just and needed me and not just like wanted me as another part of the team. Like I just really liked that. And so when I committed and went down there for my official visit, you know, everything just kind of like clicked. Like it was like the girls were amazing, all the staff was amazing, like nothing seemed fake, like it was all real and genuine, and they're doing great right now. And I still text some of the girls, and so I'm just super excited and I don't regret my decision at all.
It's gonna be nice living in California. And I know who somebody who really approved of you going to Cal was your mom and dad, because Coach Sharman got them hands. She got them things. I'm trying, ain't nobody mess with y'all on the road at the dorm. All you gotta do is pick up the phone, Coach. We got smoke over here. She pulling up.
You got an assassin coming to help you out.
A straight ninja pulling up on the scene. That's super. I can't wait to get out there to Cal and come check y'all out. I know that's gonna be. What are you gonna major? What are you gonna major when you get to the university?
Right now, I'm trying to major in business. So
I can see it. Yep.
I'm really excited about that.
Yep, $1 million smile, $1 million energy, big confidence. I absolutely like that. Now I know Coach Sharman gonna like this question. What are you working on getting better? You got your senior season here, but what are you working on getting that lab to improve before you get on campus as a true freshman?
Yeah, definitely. Right now, obviously, like, you know, just conditioning and just strength work. So when I get there for summer workouts, like I'm not behind. And then game wise, just getting that pull up and shooting a lot of threes, just getting that three oiled down. And yeah, I'd say that's my main focus right now.
Now you mentioned on the text thread, this University Cal class is probably one of my favorite ones. You got Morris, who is a absolute dog. Puff, you know Puff Morris, right, KT? All right, and then you got Taylor Barnes. That's our little sister from down the street. She a DFW product. And then you got Isis. I mean, that's one of the more elite 4 players coming in with you. The sky's the limit at Cal. Are you guys already talking about what y'all gonna do as the fabulous 4 freshmen?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have a great group coming in. Everyone can see that. Like, I'm just super excited. I know all the coaches are ready. Like, I've been talking to the girls. Their high school seasons are going great so far. But yeah, I played against Puff and then Isis, and they were both like obviously the toughest on their team, like very skilled. So I know that we're gonna do something special next year, and I just can't wait to see.
I can't wait to see myself. Last question, Grace. We love your energy on the basketball court, and then have an opportunity to sit here with the smile that sunk 1,000 ships, and your energy. I can tell you are all-American kid off the court as well. Tell us a little bit about who are you off the court? What do you do for fun? What does Grace McCallop do on her days off when she's not focusing on basketball?
Yeah, so for fun, I obviously hang out with all my siblings a lot. I like to go watch movies at the movie theater, read a little bit, and then just do outdoor stuff, go take my dog on walks, ride my bike, just stuff like that.
The dog that was named after Kobe?
Yep.
All right, great.
Right now.
He's sleeping. Tell him rest good. Let's go. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. The rules are super simple. We'll go 3 rounds, and in each round, both KT and I will give you an option, a scenario, so to speak. Whichever one of those options you select, that host will get a point. The first host to get 2 points, best out of 3, will win this episode's game. Kevin, you won the last episode, so let's go. Kick it off with her.
All right, so this is going to be the game of a lifetime for you. You're going to get a career high, but that's not the real story. Your team is going to be down by 1 with seconds left and your season on the line. With the ice in your veins, you drain the game-winning free throws. Victory secured, championship bound, and your legacy sealed. Or
You know what? I'll play along. Let's stay in that same semifinal game. It's to determine if you go to the championship. But this time, everybody know that Grace can get a bucket. We know you the sniper from Piper. And you've done your thing all night long on the offensive side. But what true champions need and what a true team needs is a leader on the defensive side of bucket. It's 50-50. Your legs are weary. But the ball is coming to your opponent and you jump in front of it. You steal it. You look up and your teammate is flashing to the rim. You throw the ball cross court. She catches it, lays it up. The buzzer sound, and the Pirates win the game. You're credited with the game winning a steal and assist.
I'm gonna have to go with the defensive one.
Ooh.
I want that steal and assist.
Kevin, look, this me wiping that rib sauce off. This me wiping that rib sauce off my mouth. Let's go! Great! You got another one. You got another ding. I don't even know what them are. Rings, dings, whatever.
Hey, what are you shooting percentage from the free throw line?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about all that. Them semantics.
I make my free throws.
I'm sure you do. Now, go ahead.
She said, I make my free throws. All right, let's go. Let's go, Grace. Round number 2. This is about media and entertainment. All right, so for this one, everybody know by now, Last Chance U was one of the most popular shows on Netflix. And they reached out to us and they said, hey, we know y'all interview a lot of different schools. Where's a program that we can interview? And I said, you know what? I got a treat for you. They got the 4 horsemen, the fabulous 4 freshmen are showing up at Cal University together. Y'all got to check it out. We get a camera crew. They come out there and they film you and the California girls basketball team all season long. We talking about from preseason, locker room, classroom, what y'all doing in your dorm rooms, hanging out, the wins, the losses, the buzzer beaters. We're going to tell the whole story. 10 episodes. The first women's program on Last Chance U Netflix or
Grace, I got a DM from the new owners of TikTok. They're looking for a new sports show centered around the girls' game, and I told them you'd be the perfect host. You'll travel the world interviewing top high school and college players, exploring their roots, favorite spots, and the training that shaped their careers. It's more than just interviews, Grace. It's a behind-the-scenes look at the lives of elite athletes, and you're going to have a huge social media following.
I'm going to have to say Last Chance U, because we know TikTok getting banned.
Yes, I was just about to say.
You're the new owners.
You know,
The new owners coming at the end of the game. They
banned.
Let's go. This young lady is calculated. She's smart with it, KT. I was about to say that your ratings gonna suck because the show gonna end in a minute.
Now when the new owners take over, that was the whole point. They already told me they're gonna take over, but now, Grace, you just lost out on that.
Okay. All right, here we go for the final round, Grace. We already know who the winner of this episode. Ding. But for this one, me and Kevin are super sneakerheads. We don't go an episode without talking about our love for sneakers. We feel like if you look good, you feel good, you play good. So we're going to take it to the sneakers and we're going to stop doing the talking. All right. On the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker. When you do, we plan and prepared a pair of shoes out of our collection. We curated this based off of who you are, and whichever shoe you like the best, that host will win round 3 of this episode, okay? You ready for this? Hold that sneaker on 3, all right? 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Okay. We're going to have to go with the Grinches for sure.
Yeah, I knew it.
I had to go with those so I can get swept. I mean, goodness.
But you know what? If my memory serves me correct, I'm 3-0 with the Missouri Phenom right now. Maddie Vickery, AG, Goody, and now Grace McCallop. I need your Leah Davis on this joint next. What Michael Porter Jr.?
No, this will be the last one that's coming on from that organization. She just killed this.
I need Porter Baby's sister to come on here now. Oh, my goodness.
No more Phenoms coming on this show.
Let's go. I'm feeling like I swear, y'all. I'm just super excited about this. And all right, Grace, we got to get everybody up out of here. And you are doing such a phenomenal job. But we want everybody to leave here inspired. That's the whole point of this show, is to talk about the future, not the past as much, but we love talking about the future. Now we all following you at Grace McCallop on Twitter. This is the title as You Got Next. We'll let you close this thing out. What's up next for you, Grace?
For me, up next, I just say, honestly, just college, summer workouts. I'm working towards July. Like right now, I'm really trying to just fine tune my game. And, I think on college, it's to get a spot in the starting lineup and win a state championship for my last year and just go out with a bang.
I like that, KT. She said she ended with a click, clack, bang.
I need to text Coach Hoop. Tell her as soon as you get there, put you on the line. I'm a little disappointed in your choices tonight. But Grace, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to Ariana Gooden because that's my dog. She nominated me to be on the show, and I really appreciate her. I had a great season with her, and I can't wait to see what all she does.
Any more? Got your mom? Wait, man.
Sorry. Yeah,
your teammates. All right.
I shout out my parents, my family, and obviously Missouri Phenom organization as a whole, especially Coach Travis and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Now there you go. That's amazing shout outs. I like that.
All right, Grace. So this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. Why don't you do the same thing? With that said, Grace, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I think my sister, Faith McCallop, should have next. She's a feisty point guard. She's small, but she's mighty. And I think all the accomplishments I've had, especially 3 state championships, I couldn't have gotten without her. She does a lot, but she gets overlooked sometimes. So I really think her story should be out there, and she's going to do something special.
That's McCallop times 2. I like it. Faith, let the world know that you are up next. It is official. Your ticket just got punched. You are now on the clock, and this is going to be a special season. So I like that. We you know what? We might do both of the sisters. I don't know. We might get the whole McCallop clan on this show. But Faith, let them know. Get your top 5 ready. Find us somewhere else other than Gates. She got to get creative with the restaurants because you are up next. Grace McCallop, the sniper from Piper. You got next. I love your energy. I love your vibe. You are dynamic. You are a playmaker. You are a defensive-minded dog. But more importantly, your spirit is just bright. You're radiant. You are going to do some amazing things, young lady. And I'm super glad to say that for this one little microscopic second that you are rocking with SLT. Welcome to the family. You are extraordinary. You are tenacious. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Wow. Let's go. I love this show, man. Hey, I can't think area. I knew when Goody touched it, it was gonna be money in the bank. You killed it, young sis. Hey, thank you so much for joining the show. Everybody out there, Missouri, Kansas City, thank y'all for watching another fire episode of SportsLifeTalk Nation. And you got next. We head to California after this one, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We going to California. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all don't forget to throw the laughing and crying emoji in the chat. If you just take attendance, let us know you was out there. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this episode, run the numbers up, share. If you found anything out of this, share it with somebody else. Keep the mission going. At Sports Like Talk is how you find me and KT, all one word. We drop content just about every other day. I think we probably gonna get about a good 130 to 150 episodes out this year. So I promise you, we're gonna work hard. We're gonna continue to be the hardest working podcast in the game. And if you want to be on the show, now the McCallops, They earned it. I seen the evidence. The proof is in the pudding with them. But we know it's a lot of dogs out there in Kansas City because y'all ain't getting y'all love. That's due to you. Hit us up. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com. Smash the nominate tab. Let us know who you are, why you feel like you got next, and send us I'd say about a 60-second video submission. Just because we getting so many, we trying to narrow this thing down. So send us a 60-second video submission why you feel like you got next, and we're gonna get you locked in. All right, and take the show on the road. Download the podcast. Kevin works very hard at getting those podcasts out there. We got over 700 of them, so it's something in there for everybody. Go download the audio format on Spotify, on Apple Music, wherever you download your podcast. Oh, there she go. There she go. There she go. Faith, you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, so we're hoping. Let's get home. We got them all, ladies and gentlemen. We got them all. Now, do you remember sitting next to me? Do you remember sitting next to me at Louisville and telling me about your sister?
Yeah.
Hey, she said, that's my big sis. Hey, y'all. Hey, we got the McCallop sisters here, so we're going to end this thing with an absolute bet. KT, you want to say anything to get us out of here, man?
Thank you for gracing our podcast, and whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
And I need y'all to vote. Which of the virtues is better, grace, faith, or hope? I need to know what the people out there think. Which of the virtues are the most virtuous? Hey, McCallop sisters, y'all are too dope. I love y'all. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And remember, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep dreaming big. And remember, you never know. Your episode may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next.
I knew you had next, because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest. In the room, podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.